What's up, everybody? You found your way to Mac Cave Gaming. Welcome down to the Mac Cave and Happy New Year to everyone. We made it to the year 2026. That just does not seem real to me. I was born in 82. I'm an 80s baby, and I grew up in the 80s and 90s, and the idea of even the realm of the 2000s in years just seemed like something out of the movies. So the fact that we are actually here, it still kind of blows my mind. It doesn't feel real. But I'm so happy to be here with you guys tonight. We're starting off the new year by completing the original trilogy of Resident Evil. For those of you who have not seen the last two streams, we are playing a fan-made mod to the original PC releases of Resident Evil that cleans these games up so phenomenally. It's just like, it looks so good. I can't even put into words how amazing it is. You just have to see it for yourself. And we have played through so far Resident Evil 1, Resident Evil 2, and tonight we're playing Resident Evil 3 Nemesis. The original trilogy is going to come to a close, and that'll be 3 games out of the 8 mainline story games that we're going to be playing as we approach the release of Resident Evil 9 on February 27th. And from there, that's where we're picking up. We're going to be playing Resident Evil 9 together live here down in the Mac Cave. My entire first experience with that game will be with all of you. But thank you so much for all being here. Let me say hello to the chat here real quick before we jump over to the game. Let me scroll back up, and I gotta say a huge thank you to Scott Westbrook, gifted 5 Mac Cave Gaming memberships. Thank you so much, Scott. I greatly appreciate it, dude. Thank you so very much. If you just got a new membership here, I hope you enjoy your time. We've got all the different custom emojis you can use in chat. We even have sound effects that you can trigger throughout the live stream. All those are down in the description of the video where you can check those out. Alan, what's up, dude? Happy New Year. KH is here. Tripping Orc, what's up, dude? Good to see you. Old Juniper, welcome. Happy New Year. Good to see you. Jeff is here. What's up, dude? I know, Jeff, you got to be excited, man. I think, was it you, Jeff, was saying that Resident Evil 3 was your favorite? I know there's a lot of people that love this game. Like, this one is their favorite. You guys all know that my favorite is RE2, but don't get me wrong, I love RE3, especially the original version of it. It is awesome. Black Dragon, what's going up, dude? So we get to watch you screw up. Here we go. You know, I don't know if I don't think I boomered anything yet so far in the stream, but you know what? We've put it out in the universe now, and we all know it wouldn't be a Mac Cave Gaming stream if I didn't boomer something, right? Right? We all know that.
Don't open that door.
Don't open that door. There we go, Trippin' Orc. We got some Wesker sound effects in there. I think I have Nemesis saying stars in there somewhere. I'm pretty sure I made that one as well. We could definitely utilize that throughout the stream if you guys want to. I'm really looking forward to checking this one out with you guys. Oh, you're talking about playing RE9? Oh my god. Dude, that's going to be the most amazing part, is that I don't know what I'm going to be doing. It'll be my first time playing it. I'm not going to know that game like the back of my hand like I do all the rest of these Resident Evil games. It's going to be a brand new experience. I can't wait. Oh, there's Nemesis. Oh my god, I hope that's coming through well for you guys. Dude, RE9 is going to be incredible. We're going to have a blast in February, guys. As we go, we're going to start that game at the end of February and play it through March. And I don't know how long it's going to take me to beat that game. I have no idea how many, like, I don't know how it's broken up. I don't know how many chapters are going to be in it, how many sections there will be to the game. It's going to be something, man. We're going to have that whole first time experience. I love it. I absolutely love it. Guys, before we jump into the game tonight, I just want to bring up something here real quick. I'm so bad at this, and I really got to get better at it. But for any of you who are not aware, I am now an affiliate for an energy blend company called Dubby that makes energy blend drinks and hydration drinks. And I have been participating with them and having these products myself for quite a while now, quite a few months at this point. And my wife and I have fallen in love with this product, and I want to just bring it up and show you what I'm talking about. The link to it is down in the description. I'm going to tell you about that in just a second. But if you're into any type of energy drinks, right? Or even if you're a coffee drinker or maybe caffeinated tea. The thing about having things with caffeine is that in a lot of cases, especially with energy drinks, they can get you kind of feeling shaky and you get the jitters. And yeah, it pumps you up with energy and everything, but you almost get this horrible crash that happens with it. Well, the thing that sets Dubby apart from that is that they promote their product as a jitterless energy blend. And I have to say, after being a consumer of it for quite a few months at this point, I can tell you for a fact they are 100% correct. And their energy blends are phenomenal. It helps me stay motivated throughout the day. It builds up my focus. It actually helped me with a bit of like brain fog that I've had ever since the pandemic. And it's a nice boost of vitamins that are in there as well. But the big thing is that it gives me the energy that I'm looking for during the day. And I don't get the impact I do from other energy drinks. I don't get that crazy crash. I don't get the jitters. I just feel comfortable. I feel awake. I feel alive. And the nice thing is when it starts to wear off, it's a gradual come down. There's no crash. And I got to show you guys a few different ones. If you don't want energy blends with them, they actually make hydration blends as well. This is a really good lemonade blend. No caffeine or anything like that. And they all are sugar-free as well. So if you're looking for something for just hydration, they got hydration blends as well, but I want to show you guys the two favorites we got going on. My favorite so far has been the Blue Raz Energy Blend. This has been my go-to. In fact, tonight, I got some Blue Raz in a mug right now, and it's absolutely delicious. The way I compare this one, if you've ever had like any blue raspberry like candies or even like a Slurpee from 7-Eleven, the blue raspberry, that's what it tastes like. So it's really, really good. This one became my favorite so far, and my wife's favorite has been this one. In part of their solo leveling campaign, it's the Irish Strike, and it's a blue tropical punch, and this one, she says, tastes like that candy that we grew up with called Pixie Sticks. I don't know if you guys remember that. It was basically like a straw that had candy inside of it, and that's what she likes about it. But again, these are sugar-free, and even though they are caffeinated blends, it's done in such a way that it just, man, I tell you, I highly recommend these. I've never been big into energy drinks, but these, I don't know, it sets itself apart. It's very different from all the rest. So if you're ever looking for a jitterless experience with energy drinks, just to give you that extra boost during your day with no crash, check out Dubby. The link is down in the description of the video, and use my promo code to get 10% off your order. The promo code is Keep Retro Gaming Alive, and that'll start you off with a 10% discount on your order. So there it is. There's my little pitch for Dubby. I'm literally having some right now. Man, I love the Blue Raz. It's so good. It's so good. But anyways, I'm terrible about promoting the things that I'm an affiliate for. But there you have it. Check out Dubby. The link's in the description. Hello there. We've got the sounds going. The Stanleys is here. Shane, what's going on? Jeff said, let me catch up on what Jeff said about Resident Evil 3. What's up, Steve? Good to see you, dude. About to start streaming, but smash, like, keeping up with you on the background. Nice, I appreciate. Yes, definitely smash that like, guys. We want to get those like buttons up, so that way we promote not only the live stream, but we get the replay out there as well. The replay of our Resident Evil 2 playthrough is doing really well right now, and that's all thanks to you guys. So definitely hit those like buttons. It helps a ton. Jeff said RE3 is dope. I actually just played through RE3 Remake last night, finishing in 8 minutes before midnight. There you go. What a way to close out the year. I love it, dude. I love it. Oh, Blackjack and I drink Mountain Dew at the rate of 1 can per hour that I'm awake. Do you think that energy drinks would do anything for me? You're at a different level, I think, from all of us. I'm pretty sure. I don't know what this would even do for you, but I can tell you they're delicious. So. Oh my goodness, but good to see everybody here. Shane, good to see you here. I am very excited to start this game. We're going to get it going here. Hopefully I don't cough too much. I'm on the tail end of being sick, so let's see how we do this. But everybody, let's head over to the game and jump into Resident Evil 3 Nemesis with the fan mod known as RE Enhance. Here we go, guys. All right, we're jumping over to it. I'm not going to click on it just yet because then it's going to start moving here. I'm off the window so it stays frozen. So what we're playing is the RE Enhance mod that is available for free, and you can try this out for yourself. The link is down in the description of the video. There is the RE Enhance mod for all 3 of the original games on PC, and that is what we have been playing lately. RE1, RE2, and now RE3. Basically, the game is cleaned up with just a gorgeous, practically a remaster of not only the character models, but the background images and the items and everything throughout the game. So it's just a gorgeous experience of the game. Plus, on top of that, what we're going to do for the sake of pushing through and going through the story and talk about all things Resident Evil as we go, we're going to be using some really fun weapons with infinite ammo. So we're going to have a good time with it. Papa Palpatine's Pizza Padawan, welcome to the stream. Good to see you, dude. Here we go. Let's head over to Nemesis, and we're going to fire this up. Hopefully the sound is good. I set that the way it was last time, so we should be in good shape. But as always, you guys are my eyes and ears. Let me know if we need to make any adjustments, and we'll make them on the fly. Let's go to original mode. Let's play on heavy mode. Let's go into the hard mode just for the sake of having a little more fun with it. And I'm going to use her default. We're going to play as Jill Valentine. We're going to use her default costume. And here we go. We're going to play with infinite ammo on, and we're going to turn on the special weapons. Those will be in the crate for us, waiting in the first room that we get to. Oh boy. Here we go, everybody. Oh, excuse me. Good to see all of you here. Please hit that like button. I greatly appreciate it. Here we go. Resident Evil 3.
An ordinary day in September.
I'm going to check the sound on the stream.
In Raccoon City. A city controlled by Umbrella. No one dared to oppose them, and that lack of strength would ultimately lead to their destruction.
Alrighty.
I suppose they had to suffer the consequences of their actions.
This part tends to be a little quiet.
Forgiveness. If only they had had the courage to fight.
Oh, you just hyped it, Trippin' Orc? Yes.
Begin to turn. Nothing can stop them. Nothing. It was Raccoon City's last chance, and my last chance. My last escape.
Here we go. We're going to get the first cinematic cutscene, which is also cleaned up. Here we go. This will be the cleanest you have ever seen Resident Evil 3. Whew. I love it. Oh my god, it looks so cool. Ridiculous, man. What's up? Yes, this intro is amazing. I love it. Here comes the mercenaries. Buffet movie. Buffet on the move. Don't they know they gotta go for headshots? I love the variety of the zombies in this too. Oh, the pre-rendered backgrounds are amazing. RE4 Remake's your favorite? Oh, don't worry, we're going to be getting to that next. Yeah, Tripping Arc, when you hype the video, if anybody's watching this on mobile, there's the hype feature that's pretty new. Apparently, that's another way of pushing the streams or videos into the algorithm a little more. So if you're on mobile and can not only like the video, but hit that hype button, go for it. From what I've learned, you can hype videos up to 3 times a week. All right, here we go. We are at the start. Get this guy out of our way. Let me see what I started with here. I've got infinite ammo with the handgun, but we're going to have some really fun items in the item box when we get there. But just like on the prior games, I just want to show you real quick here the first part of how they've cleaned this up. Even right here on the item screen, our status screen, Everything is nice and clean. They even gave us a nice new animated picture of Jill there in the top left corner. All crisp, everything is absolutely beautiful. And then you'll notice here in the game, the static images are just gorgeous. All the detail you can see in these backgrounds, that's what I've been looking at on these replays of this game. It's phenomenal. Character models look great, but the backgrounds, that's the thing. That's what really made this mod my new favorite way to play this game. Oh man, here we go.
September 28th, daylight.
How's that game volume, everybody? Everything good?
Somehow, I'm still alive.
Alright, we're gonna get the guy who locks himself in a truck.
What? What do you think you're talking about? I just lost my daughter out there. How dare you tell me to go back outside?
I'm sorry about your daughter, but there isn't gonna be any rescue. We have to get out of here.
No! I'm not going anywhere. I'd rather starve to death in here than be eaten by one of those undead monsters. Now leave me alone!
Her voice was quiet. Yeah, this guy, I'd rather starve to death. Yeah, you can go talk to him again when he closes this door. Here, let me listen to the voices here as well.
Told you! I'm not leaving! Never!
Alright, I see. You know what it is? It's those, like, cutscene moments where Jill's talking. It gets way more quiet than the rest of the game. And it's weird, the volume differences throughout this game, so that's a little hard to control. I'm actually going to turn up my headset a little bit here, just to kind of keep things in line a bit. Alright, there we go. But it should be okay, like, throughout, like, as far as, you know, volume-wise of other sound effects. Like, if I start shooting, everything should sound pretty good with the sound effects and everything. Like, the actual gameplay should be alright. But it's going to be certain cutscenes, the volume changes quite a bit. Alright, we're not going to need any ammo. We're going to put that away. But we will take medkits. That's the thing. We don't have infinite health for this run, but we are using the infinite ammo. And we're going to use some really fun guns that are waiting for us in the item box up here. But look at this. Like, here's one spot. In all three of these games, when you find things like artwork, paintings, or posters on the walls in the game, back on the PS1 version of this, and even as it expanded onto the Dreamcast, where things did get cleared up, this mod cleans those things up so well to the point where I think there had to have been some manual work done. I don't think it's just an AI overhaul. There had to have been some manual effort put into this, because these signs become clear as day, especially the writing on things, and some of them are completely changed. Like when we were going through the RPD in Resident Evil 2, there's like brand new paintings on there. It looks so good. We got the Sega tone. I love it. That's one of my favorite ones. Alright, here we go. We're going to get our inventory organized here for our run. We're going to grab the ink ribbons. Those we don't have infinite of. But let's take a look at what we got in the item box. So we're going to put away the handgun. We're going to put away the reloading tool. We don't need that. And, whoops, I just went out of the box there. I think what we're going to use tonight, I am going to locate the Magnum, because I like using the Magnum, and that's not in the box here. But how about we take a rocket launcher with us? We'll have some fun with a rocket launcher tonight. And maybe... Nah, we don't need the assault rifle. Let's use the rocket launcher for now and find the Magnum. Because I think we get the Magnum pretty early on. Actually, we're going to get a shotgun early on as well. So let's do that. And then we'll start making our stockpile of medkits for later on in the game. So let's start off by doing our save file so that we are ready for the night. We'll create a new one. put away those ink ribbons so we have more space for items. That way we can save some time as we work our way through. And there's our rocket launcher, the design from RE1. We're going to have some fun with that. Let's do this. We'll grab the shotgun along the way so that we could take on, like, the dogs a little easier. Like, fighting certain enemies with the rocket launcher, like the dogs or the crows, it becomes a little tedious, so we don't want to do that too much. But against zombies, and especially against Nemesis, the rocket launcher is going to be pretty fun. But again, this mod has cleaned up this game dramatically, and that is one of the best things about this experience with this game. We also get to skip the door animations on this PC edition, which is great. Alright, we're going to get the shotgun in there. Whoop. It takes her a minute to lift that up. Oh boy, I missed. There we go. That's why you want some different weapons here to make sure that everything flows the right way. We got a super chat coming in. Hold on a second. We're going to pause real quick. Let me take a look at what we got going on here. Ridiculous, man. Thank you so much coming in with a 10, was that 10 euros? Happy New Year. I really appreciate the fact that you were praising the environment on these games and actually taking time to admire them. Oh, thank you so much, and I greatly appreciate the super chat. Yeah, it really is. It's the coolest thing about this mod. It's so well done. Like, that's the thing. Like, I don't even know how they did this, because I've seen the prior mod, like, well, I don't know if it's the same people, but there was a prior, like, quote-unquote HD mod for these original Resident Evil games that, don't get me wrong, it cleans it up to a higher resolution, and there's clearly a bunch of AI used for it. I'm trying to remember what it was called. It was the, something SDHD mod or something like that. It brings it to a higher resolution, right? And it is clean, but the AI makes things mushy. Like the AI didn't know what to do with all of it. So in RE1, for example, in the main hall, the rug that goes from the main door up the stairs, the AI didn't know what to do with it in that other mod. So it just mushes and it starts to like bleed, and it's really weird. The doorways, the door handles are like janky, and it was just very, very strange. The AI didn't know what to do with the elements in that other mod. The nice thing still was, though, is that the game played in a higher resolution. So that was really nice, and I praise them for the work they did on that. This mod, on the other hand, they went into this, and it looks like they practically overhauled it. And these static images, like all the detail that's in here, is incredible. Just looking at the stonework on the wall, and it just... I mean, there's definitely some AI involved here, but it's the best looking adjustments I've ever seen. So I have to believe somebody manually did work on this and cleaned this up, specifically like taking piece by piece and making this work the right way. So yes, I have to praise the environments in this. It looks so good. And it just makes the experience of replaying this game even better. Because I know what this looked like growing up. I played it day one when it first came out. And it's just like, to be able to see this like this is a dream come true. I love it. I'll use the shotgun for a little while. Oh, you can't ever save that guy down there. He always gets eaten. Hello, gentlemen. Oh. Kaploopy. If you aim up a little bit, you get those headshots. I mean, here, let me back up a second. Look at all the broken glass on the ground. It's... Man, I mean, there's a bunch of this detail is, like, it's there in the original game as well, much of it, but it's not that clear. So splody. Alright, we gotta go catch up to Brad. I love with the shotgun in this game, sometimes you shoot the zombies in half and then they start crawling after you. Alright, let's meet up with Brad. Should get the lighter in here, I believe. Oh boy, Brad. Take that! Stanley says, possibly got existing mods that modders have done and AI touched it up a bit to avoid copyright. Yeah, that's the other thing, too. I don't know how that all works with the modding community.
What could they do? Listen.
Capcom doesn't know how they made this mod so good either.
What are you saying?
You'll see.
I mean, this is what Capcom should have done.
S.T.A.R.S members. There's no escape.
Look at that coat hanger over there. Look at the drinks on the bar. The pinball machines. Here's the lighter. We gotta prep that. Depends on the game companies. Yeah, it's... I love the way this looks. Like, you can tell, like, some of it's got a little bit of that, like, AI mush. Like, if you look at the writing on the pinball machines. But even still, this is way cleaner than the prior mods I've seen to this game. So, absolutely gorgeous. Alright, let's keep pushing. What we're going to do, too, as well, throughout this playthrough, is we're going to fight Nemesis each time. Except for one moment. There's going to be a moment towards the end of the game we're going to avoid him so that we can get the good ending. And get Barry at the end of the game. We're going to aim for the good endings. Got Ploopy! You killed Zombie Vickers. I loved in Resident Evil 3 Remake seeing Zombie Brad, and it turned out he's the one that injured Marvin. Oh my god, that was such a crazy moment. I know a lot of people didn't like the remake of 3. I overall enjoyed it. But it was weaker than it should have been. Come on in, everybody. Smile and say cheese. Alright, let's get some red herbs so that we're prepped. Again, I want to get my stockpile of herbs for later in the game. It was a good moment, although Nemesis completely failed his mission and didn't kill any stars. Yeah. I know, because in this original, he takes out Brad, which is about to happen, like, in just a minute. What do you mean I can't use the lighter? Of course I can use the lighter. So good to see all you here. Thank you so much. Down, Pooch. Alright. Yeah, fighting the dogs with the rocket launcher, it's a pain in the butt. So that's why I was grabbing the other weapon. Alright, we're going to stockpile these here. Let's get rid of the lighter. But we're going to hang on to that rocket launcher for when we deal with Nemesis. Actually, you know what? Let me be smart about this. I don't want to act like I'm amazing or something like that. Let's throw a save in here before we run into Nemesis. Because, he could very well kill us. We are on the hard mode, so he's got a real good shot at killing us. So I gotta try to watch myself, like, real well here. But like I said, we are going to face off against Nemesis in all of the encounters except for one. But that's later in the game. Check out... let me back up a little bit. Look at this approach to the RPD. Even with the water spouting out, and it kind of stands out as a little bit of a higher resolution because it's an item in motion and it's not a static image. But this is what I'm talking about. This is a really good example of the work done in this game. where all of the background static images, which were really just, they were like JPEG images or whatever they used in this game, and they're all nicely cleaned up. So I would imagine that perhaps the modder was able to access the source codes and everything and get the actual file breakdowns for the game, which would then be image files and all kinds of stuff like that, and potentially went through each one of those image files and reworked them. That's just kind of just, that's where my mind goes with it, to see, you know, what they probably did with it. I mean, even just looking at the bushes coming over the fence there and everything, it blows me away. It's wonderful. It really is wonderful. I am going to load up the rocket launcher, though, so that we are ready for this. The RPD, such an iconic spot right here. Tripping Orc says, I wish the movies were based on the games more. The closest thing to a proper RE movie was The Fall of Raccoon City. I made mine called Fall of Raccoon City as well, which was the remakes edited into a movie, but I put everything in chronological order of the events. Ridiculous Man says, I always thought this was set at nighttime, but apparently it's set during the day until Jill gets infected. Yeah, we're about daytime right now, but when we exit the RPD, it'll start being night. Oh boy. Alright, the fate of Brad.
We've got to...
Oh, Nemesis. This is brutal. Oh my goodness, what a way to go out. Stars. Okay, we're gonna fight. Fight the monster! He's gonna charge at me. Run! Kaploopy! Okay, one more. Get up, you bastard. Take that. Now, not that we need these items, but the biggest reason to face off against Nemesis each time is to pick up the items that he drops. So we'll grab this so that the items continue. I'll show you what it is. When you play on hard mode and you collect these items that Nemesis drops, the final item that he drops is an infinite ammo add-on that you can apply to any weapon that you want. And it's a really cool item to grab. It's tough to get on hard mode. Obviously, we're using the adjustments and we've got infinite ammo on everything right now. But that's your motivation to take out Nemesis each time, is to get the items that he drops. So that's parts to create a new handgun. Actually, I got to check Brad. He's got a card that I need. We got to take his S.T.A.R.S card out of his wallet. Alright, here we go. I'm just going to hang on to the rocket launcher because we're going to face off against Nemesis again. Now, I remember when this came out in '99, and we get back to the RPD, and this was after I had played RE2 so many times because I just fell in love with it. Getting to see the RPD again was one of my favorite things. It was just so cool being back in this building. I wasn't expecting to be back. So, super awesome that we get to do this. Alright, we're going to use his S.T.A.R.S card. 4011 is the code. 4011. A bunch of the doors are barricaded. Returning here was like a big warm hug when I first played it. Yes, yes it was. Thank you, Alan. Appreciate that with the code. Oh, hello. Kaplooey. Oh, wow. He was closer than I expected. Making some zombie jambalaya over here. Okay. Marvin. RPD officer Marvin Brenna. Yep. Alright, that's his report about everything getting invaded. There's a shotgun ammo in here, which we don't need. Am I on caution? No, we're still on fine. That's good. That is good. Alright, 4011 was one of the lockers here. But I'm trying to remember what was in this. Do we even need it? 4011. Oh, yes, it was. Okay, it's the S.T.A.R.S room key. Let me combine some herbs so we can grab that. This is so we get into the S.T.A.R.S office upstairs. Hello. Oh, wow, so explodey. Man, you guys are all just falling apart. Alright, let's put some stuff in our item box.
S.T.A.R.S.
Oh, that's gonna freak me out.
And they're on to us.
Oh my god!
We're getting hit with all the sounds. Let's go. Alright, we're gonna put this weapon piece away. We don't need that at all. And I think we're done. I think we're done with the S.T.A.R.S card, right? I don't think I need that. Oh, maybe I needed to get the Magnum? I'm gonna put the shotgun away because we're about to get the Magnum, and I don't think I need that card anymore. So let's do that. We'll grab some ink ribbons because we definitely want ink ribbons throughout because we are going to be saving. Getting like caught on the chair right there. Alright, I'm going to grab a tissue real quick. Give me 1 second.
S.T.A.R.S.
Oh my goodness, you guys are going to freak me out with that Nemesis sound effect. Oh, I hate being sick. I'm hopefully at the tail end of it, but my goodness, it drives me crazy. Alright, here we go. Let's head upstairs. Now as we head up here... Oh, we got a couple of zombies. We got some artwork here on the wall.
Emotional damage!
Hitting them with some emotional damage. I don't know why I had in my mind that it was like clear up here. I forgot there was a bunch of zombies up here. Alright, we're gonna get rid of that key. Alright, here's the... This should be the Magnum. There it is. I love that you get it early in the game. So normally I would like get that and put it away, and then I would start stockpiling ammo for it for late in the game. But it's nice to have it early, so we're going to be using the Magnum against like the normal enemies. There's the lockpick. We need that. And then I don't think there was anything else specific that we needed. There's just ammo. I always love to take a look at our S.T.A.R.S team photo because it's just so nice. And again, another image that was just cleaned up beautifully. Got the Bravo and Alpha team here. Love it. Love to see it. Alright, we're going to get a little bit of a radio communication from Carlos, who we're going to meet real soon. Things are going a little bit weird. Anyone new here, if you're not aware, down in the description of the video are the sound commands that you can utilize in chat. So have fun with them. Alright, that's it. We don't go any further into the RPD. You can see this door is all boarded up. In RE2 it is not, but this is it. That's the extent of the RPD here in Resident Evil 3. So it's just short and sweet. But we are going to have another Nemesis encounter. And I think at this point he's already got his rocket launcher. Oh my god, that happened as the window broke. Here he is. Ah, take that. And that. And that. Oh, I missed.
Oh my god!
Take that, you butthole. So here's the other half of that weapon. I'm just going to go put it away, but I wanted to at least show you that that's the reason to go after all these moments with the Nemesis. But I'm going to stop picking up the items he drops at this point. I'm just going to put that away so we don't have that in our way as we go. I'm also going to put away this med kit. So here we go. We're starting our storage of meds. Actually, let's do this. Let's make this a full and put that away. Toasty! Oh, speaking of Toasty, guys, the Mortal Kombat Legacy Collection. Holy crap, did anybody else get it on any systems? I want to play it with you guys. I've been playing the snot out of that Legacy Collection, and I'm loving it. You're going to regret that soundbite. The S.T.A.R.S one is going to freak me out. Because the way it's sounding from here, it's like it's just here. Oh, wait, no, I'm in the wrong door. I don't want to go that way. You go through this pathway if you forget to get the S.T.A.R.S card from Brad outside. There's another way to get it. I'm telling you, like, in my headset, the way that S.T.A.R.S sound effect with Nemesis, when you guys play it, it blends in with the game audio. It's freaky. What's up, freaking Wiener? Good to see you. Yeah, the MK Legacy game is, it's on everything, and as far as I understand, it is crossplay, which is beautiful. Alright, we're gonna head outside now, and the sun should be down. We should be, yeah, it's nighttime now. Hello, by the way. Yes, good to see you. Good to see you. Yeah, here we go. See? We are at nighttime now, everybody. So I guess, Jill spent a little longer time in the RPD than we thought. Yes, we have members exclusive ones.
We're almost a Jill sandwich.
Jill sandwich, yes. We have members exclusive sound bites, and then we have ones for just everybody. I gotta work on making more. I want to add a whole ton into this. Use the lockpick. Here we go. Alright, we're gonna start pushing, guys. We're gonna start pushing and make some progress in this game. Oh, we got those creepy crawler guys. Alright, we're gonna need the wrench to get that off of there and get that hose for later.
Things are going a little bit weird.
Things are going a little bit weird. Look at this alleyway. It looks so good. Ooh, a blue herb. Let's prep a poison cure so that we have it just in case. Hopefully we don't get poisoned. That's the goal. Just don't get poisoned.
I look at clues. Come on, let's look.
Absolutely. You gotta look for clues in Resident Evil games. Search everywhere. Boom. Boom. Another dog? I love the Magnum. Alright, that guy got destroyed. I don't think he has anything but ammo. Oh no, he's got gunpowder. So that was the other cool thing. With Resident Evil 3, it started the side of the games where you start to mix gunpowder to make your ammo. And that carried on through multiple entries. Okay, can we take this wire? There we go. And this is the point where we're going to start to backtrack a bit. We're going to be through this area a few times. We're going to put away our poison med kit. We'll save that for later, just in case we end up needing it. And I really will take full advantage of taking these ink ribbons and saving as we go. Biggest reason is I don't trust PC games crash, so I'm going to be saving often here. Pirate1980, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. Says, evening from Atlanta, Georgia, and I'm sitting here watching my favorite YouTube person while working on my Mega Constructs Tesla Cybertruck. I'm blown away with your amazing and incredible gamer skills. Thank you so much. I greatly appreciate that. That is awesome and very kind of you to say. Welcome to the stream and Happy New Year. Good to have you here. Alright, let's work our way through here. Oh, more puppies. Oh, there we go. I was like, my dodge didn't work. Oh, my dodge didn't work at all there. We're still on fine. We're okay. We only got nipped. We only got nipped. Oh, we're gonna get the bug guys. I think these are the new mutations of, like, the Chimera from the first game. They are tough. If they get their claws on you, man, they grab on. They are tough enemies. There goes Carlos. Alright, we're going to take one of these. And we're going to make a full med kit. And have one spare. Alright, we can't grab that yet. Finding all our pieces. Working our way through the city. And we're coming up on another moment where you get to make a choice. That was another amazing thing about this entry, is that there are moments throughout the game where you have to make a quick on-the-spot decision that affects how the game is going to go. Alright, we're going to grab the crowbar here. Use our lockpick. Let's open this up.
S.T.A.R.S.
Oh, there he is. It's so freaky. Carlos!
What's that?
Calm down, lady. I'm no zombie. My name's Carlos, Corporal of Umbrella's Biohazard Countermeasure Force. What's your name?
Jill, did you just say you belong to Umbrella's army?
Yeah. We came all the way out here to save you civilians, but the mission went bad the minute we landed.
Yeah, it did. Oh, crap. Here it is, decision time. I like to go with hide in the kitchen. Because of what Jill does.
Over here.
Whew. Because why not have
You
more
crazy?
explosions?
You could have barbecued both of us.
Let me ask you guys, let me know in chat, what did you think of Carlos in this versus the remake, and which is your favorite version of Carlos? Take that. Oh, he dropped something right away. Oh, one shot that time. Let's go. Actually, that might be med... Oh, crap. He got up. This might be medkits. It is medkits. Let's take that. Oh, my sound just went weird. You guys hearing that?
Wait. I have to ask you something.
Is that my headset or the game?
You want to ask me out? All the foxy ladies love my accent. It drives them crazy.
What? Keep dreaming.
Yeah, the game audio's
Tell me,
glitching a little
Why
bit.
did Umbrella send your team in?
We're here to rescue the civilians.
Yeah, it's a loud
Don't
buzz.
lie to me.
Give me 1 second.
Umbrella is the reason why this whole mess began.
Look, we're just mercenaries.
It's the game, you hear it?
Hands. Do you
Once
really
I
think
gotta
the
change
master
the
would tell
sequence
his
in the
dogs
game.
why'd have to retrieve the stick he just threw?
This happened to me once before. I wasn't
If
sure
you
if it
want
was the
answers,
game
you should talk to
or
someone else. I am not with
or something
Umbrella.
else.
Believe it or not, we're only here to rescue the civilians. If you can trust me, then help us. Think about it.
Think about it. All right. Let me just change the area. Here we go. Here we go. Oh. There we go. That's fixed. Maybe there's a really... there really is a beep in the house. Mrs. Batcave is here. Oh my goodness. Oh! Wow, I don't usually just go in and out of that door, so that was unexpected. Let's grab that. Yeah. Last night, Mrs. Matcave thought she heard some beeping, but apparently it was in a dream or something, and she woke me up in the middle of the night. Man, these zombies just piled out of there. Okay, there we go. The buzz is gone. Let's clear up our inventory a little bit. There's the crank that we need. Put all these medkits away. Lots of medkits. Jeff says, I like Remake Carlos more. He's more of a complete character throughout, but OG Carlos has some beautifully cheesy 90s lines. Yes, he does. Yeah, the noise that was happening in the game, that buzz, was the game itself. Something about transitioning from one sequence to another where the music changes. I've only run into this like maybe twice now, where it has trouble transitioning the soundtrack, and you get that buzz. But changing the room usually fixes it, which it did there. Yeah, such a weird issue. Alright, we're gonna put this jewel in here. We need another one. Just running through the remains of Raccoon City here. Grabbing everything we can to survive this. We should be getting the other jewel that we need upstairs here. Now, if you see, look on top of that payphone right there, there's a picture you can actually pick up. But here's another thing with how amazing this cleanup mod is. You can see what the picture is before you even pick it up. It's a close-up shot of a zombie, and without even picking up the item, you can already see it. That's amazing. You could never see it like that on the PlayStation 1. The Infinity Gauntlet has a few extra jewels. Oh my god. What do you think? Nemesis versus Thanos. Who wins? Who designs a police station with secret rooms? So, fun fact about the RPD. The RPD wasn't always a police station. It used to be, originally, an art museum that had all kinds of crazy stuff throughout it and secret passageways. It was a very old art museum. And then at some point in the 80s, the building was converted to a police station. Very interesting use of the building. But even as an art museum, it's just kind of funny to have all these crazy rooms everywhere. Okay, this is just for documents and pictures at this point, so let's go. We got the jewel. I'm going to catch up on chat in just a second here. Looking to start a new game on PlayStation, but what would be good during the month of January? A good one on PlayStation. Are you looking for something like in the survival horror genre, or just something new overall? The new Silent Hill F was fantastic. Let's see, new on the PlayStation. I just found out that it came out in August on the PS5. There's a remaster of the original Gears of War, which, used to be an Xbox exclusive. It's Gears of War Reloaded, I think it's called. Looks awesome. I was thinking about picking that up. We're stuck. Alright, so I want to go towards the gas station first. This way we can get our wrench. Oh no, first we're gonna use up the crank here. We need the wrench, though, to get through that. Yeah, Race Jam. That's on PC, on Steam. If you're looking for a fun racing game that has 90s vibes, check out Race Jam on Steam. Phenomenal game. I have a sinking feeling that I forgot to pick up the wrench somewhere. Sit back down. Resident Evil Airsoft, howdy, welcome to the stream, good to see ya. Got a couple extra herbs right there, we'll get them on the way back. I should say I bought things, but some I would play during the month of May, like a Star Wars game. Oh, gotcha. Everybody take a seat. Boom. Alright, let's meet up with a few more of the mercenaries here. Waiting to get the train going. We'll put the wire in while we're here.
You're one of the survivors from the rescue
Nicholai.
team, right? I just ran into your teammate, Carlos.
How did a girl like you manage to survive?
Hey, I'm no ordinary civvy. I'm a member of S.T.A.R.S.
S.T.A.R.S? You mean the RPD Special Force Team?
It's a good point, Stanley's.
Hey, is someone wounded back there?
Oh boy, he's hurting.
Oh, this looks bad.
They're coming. Get ready. Fire.
Mikhail.
Fire. Stay together.
Calm down. You're safe now. Everything is gonna be okay.
Nicholai always reminded you of the villain in Under Siege. That's awesome. Nicholai's a good villain in this.
So Jill, did you decide to help us out? It looks like we're the only ones who survived. We should work together.
He'll be fine.
No, we can't trust her.
Why? But Sergeant, we need her help. Our unit's down to you, me, and Lieutenant Mikhail. That's it. And Mikhail's hurt bad. If we don't cooperate,
Mikhail's
we
bleeding
won't
out
be
back
walking
there.
away from this mission.
Fine. Then let's go over our plan. We're moving to the clock tower area, which is the designated landing zone for the extraction chopper. Once we get there and give the signal, the chopper will fly in and pull us out.
So we get to the chopper.
That's a lot of ground to cover. I don't think we can make it on foot.
The main problem we have is that the landing zone is cut off from here by the fire. So we have no choice but to use this cable car to navigate through it. Fortunately, we can also use it as a moving shield to get us through the worst areas.
That works for me. Good plan, sir.
Okay, people, let's get moving.
Jill, put this on.
Oh, more inventory slots. Love that. There we go. Oh, excuse me. There's the wrench. That's what we need. Oh, excuse me. So sorry, everybody. I think I heard you grab some water. Get to a good spot. So where we broke the crank on that gas station door, we're going to use the wrench to finish opening that. So I should have ran to, I should have went to the train first. And, got the wrench. Could have saved us a few moments. Get to the chopper. Yes. But we also do need to get back to where that fire hose was mounted on the wall. We need that to get through a different area. Oh, hello. Goodbye. Nope, no need to get up. Gotta love having the Magnum. Oh, excuse me. Mrs. Matcave, if you happen to still be watching and you were able to bring me a cup of water with some ice in it, that would be amazing. I'm just gonna throw that out there and see what happens. Because I ran out of Dubby. Alright, there we go. Let's grab the pieces we need in here.
Jill!
I really like the little short cutscene that happens during this.
I know. I can hear them. What's going on?
Jill!
What's wrong?
They're coming.
Here they
must
come.
have sniffed us out. They know we're here.
Hey, calm down.
Any objections to my playing hero this time?
What are you doing?
Go get him, Carlos.
Carlos!
Way to go, Carlos. You led them here. Okay, now, this right here, this is one of those puzzles, to this day, I have played this game 1,000 times. I still, to this day, have no idea how you're supposed to actually do this puzzle. I just click my way through this a whole bunch until it opens, and it works every time, but I have no idea what you're actually supposed to do with this puzzle. And I have tried to look it up, and I've read some explanations, and the explanations make no sense. So we're just gonna randomly press stuff until things beep. Like that. And you do this a few times just to see what happens. There's A, for whatever reason. There's D, I guess. And we win! What do we do? Exactly, ridiculous, man. You just press random shit and it just goes. Push the red button. I have no idea. To this day, that puzzle makes no sense to me. It's so weird. Oh my god, it worked. You're the best. Thank you. I love you.
You should. I'm amazing. I'm gonna go bed now because you gave me your cold.
Good night, and I'm sorry. I got my wife sick. Everybody. Let me just get a tissue. Alright, there we go. We're all sick around here. But it worked. It worked. She's actually watching the stream, and she got me some water. Okay. Yeah, that puzzle. Who knows? Mrs. Matcave is the MVP. In sickness and in health, you're right. Alright, I like this sequence here. This is a lot of fun. Oh, right after she gets him up. Oh.
No!
Relax. I'm not dead yet.
I'm not dead yet.
Are you okay?
I'm not dead yet. You will be.
That hero stuff is harder than it looks.
Any Monty Python fans out there? Is that a DeLorean right there? This one. This is the sequence. Boom. Whoa. Was it just me or was that cutscene extra loud? Wowza.
Ouch, my ears are ringing. We both
Well,
should
it
be
was
dead
loud.
by now. Okay, I'm gonna scrounge up some equipment. There might not be any at our destination.
It was a DeLorean, right? I mean, it just got blowed up, but it was there. Alright, here we go. I forget when Nemesis shows back up in this area, but now we have the oil, but we have to mix it with something before we can use it for what we need. So we gotta go use the wrench. So now we're gonna start to backtrack. Correction, that was a DeLorean. Oh, we got a chunky zombie right there. Okay, that's right. We need the item that's in this statue. We got to do a couple things with this statue here. You built a time machine out of a DeLorean? I picked up the Back to the Future trilogy on 4K. The Blu-ray looks amazing. I can't believe how much better the 4K was. I really was shocked. I'm very happy with it. Alright, in classic Resident Evil style, we backtrack now. Actually, we might as well drop off some stuff while we're here. Look at this stockpile of medkits. I think we have more than enough at this point. I'll hang on to one while we're going, but we've got plenty. Oh, man, every time I walk in and out of these doors in this hallway, these zombies spawn back up. Ooh, just got them. It's right over here, right? Oh, actually, I can do this. And then I gotta go through the other doorway. This is so we get the other plate to put on that statue. So that's one puzzle out of the way. And then we go the other way so we can get the other oil additive. Actually, through here, right? Oh, hello. I missed. There we go. Is this where the hose is? No, a little further. Oh, yeah, you're right. You're right. Yeah. You're right. Let me go get the battery while we're doing... because I already have the piece. Because I gotta go up that elevator and everything. Good call, good call. Yeah, they just respawn over here. I was just gonna say, when do the crows pop out? Ooh, he got me. There we go, we got him. Oh, the audio's glitching. It's something about the PC version of this game. Poor crows. Yeah, we want to get the battery out of here. Yeah, I've only ever experienced those audio glitches in this game with the PC edition of the game. And it has nothing to do with the mod. Playing the regular PC edition has done that before. Really, really weird. I don't know what it is about it transitioning from section to section. But, yeah, I guess there's worse things. Take that. Alright, so we've got that piece, so let's make our way back to the hose. And we can use the battery over here. I'm trying to remember... what I grab up here. Or down here, I should say. Oh, this is the power set. Oh! Okay. Yeah. This is where the fuse is. Yep. Yeah, this is... So we're gonna get another encounter with Nemesis in here. But we can get a couple extra things, too. Oh, let's grab these red herbs. Yeah, we'll take these with us. Alright, we're gonna set this up here. so that we can power up both of these doors. Will you set the device to manual mode? Yes, I will. Alright, so this door is low voltage, 15 to 25 volts. Did I just see... Yo, Ted, thank you so much. Coming in with a $1.99 super chat. Thank you so much. A super sticker, I should say. We got the one-up. Let's go. Thank you very much, Ted. I greatly appreciate that, dude. That's awesome, man. Alright, so we want to get this, what did it say? 15, between 15 and 25? So we want to go... I think I raise it first, and then I just start dropping down? Yep, there we go. So that's the one door. And then we gotta overcharge the other door. This one was 115 to 125. You need a... So then I started blasting sound effect. Oh my god, that would be awesome. 115 to 125. So red, red, blue, red. Nope, too much. How about red, red, blue. Oh wait, no, that drops it. Hold on a second. How about blue, red, red, blue? No. Crap, what is the combination here? Blue, blue, red, red. That jumped all the way to 140 from 80? Okay. Blue, blue, red. Red, blue, red, blue. Why is my brain not letting me do this? That drops by 20. Why am I not getting this? That's gonna be way too much. Don't worry, brain farts happen all the time. Yeah, I'm with you, man. Man, why am I not remembering the sequence here? Blue, blue, red, red? $115 to $125. Okay, so red goes up 15. Red, 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 blue. Okay, there we go. Oh my god, my brain just was not letting me process that. Okay, where's the fuse? It's right here. And then the... Oh, we got the guys showing up on the outside. We're gonna zap all of them. What's up, Obsession? Good to see you, dude. Alright, let's go for head poppers. Increase the electricity output. Get ready for very explodey. Oh! They all have a little bit of a headache now. Okay, what was the extra item in here? It was the mine thrower, the grenade launcher. We really don't need this, but we'll grab it and we'll put it in our box so we have a collection of weapons. Why not? Why not? We'll just take it with us. You hear that buzzing happening again? That's gonna go away when the soundtrack changes. There we go. Such a weird glitch on the PC edition of this game. That doesn't happen in RE1 and RE2, at least never, not that I've ever experienced. Yeah, pop, 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 pop. They all pop. Okay, now let's go get the hose. Good call on popping the battery in there. You're right. That definitely saves a whole bunch of time. Okay, here we go. Oh, I left a couple guys here. It's cool seeing the variety of zombies in this one, too. You know, that they're not all repeated so much like in the prior ones. It was really cool the way they advanced this game. Okay, we're going to put those away. We're going to put away... Might as well put away that full herb. We'll grab some green ones along the way and make some full med kits. And actually, you know what? It's been a minute. Let's throw a save in just in case, especially since, you know, it is acting a little glitchy. So just in case the game crashes on us, hopefully it doesn't. But just in case, we might as well make those safety saves, right? I'm hoping for this to be a no-death run. That would be nice. Are we going to get the little earthquake right here? Or that's on the way back, isn't it? We got a big giant worm mutant going around underneath the streets. It's going to start shaking things up for us. More crows! Ooh, you hear that dog howl? Okay, we got our wrench. Let's get this off of here. What do you mean I don't need this right now? Come on now. Of course I need this right now. Hello. Thank you. You gotta be in the exact spot. Here we go. And we're done with the wrench. We'll discard it. And we're gonna backtrack a little bit further because we gotta put a fire out. Oh, hello. Giant chimera. I don't know if they're called something else in this one, but they look like bigger versions of the chimera from the first one. What's up, fellas? Man, you guys are just all piling up. Itchy. We need an itchy tasty. Oh, I gotta get that. Drain demos. Is that what they're called? They like, man, they latch onto you when they get you. The other thing later on that we gotta watch out for are those like frog mutants. Those things will swallow you whole. That guy's in that building. Got the other crank. Oh, jeez, that guy's right there. Where's your friend? Where is he? Is he on the wall? Got him. Man, look how creepy those things are. Man, they're nuts.
Wait!
Oh boy. Nicholai took out one of his own guys.
What did you do?
I had no choice. He was about to turn into a zombie. It would have been a threat, so I eliminated it.
But
Nicholai.
he was still conscious,
You
wasn't he?
cold bastard.
He was as good as dead. And it took fewer bullets to kill him now than it would have if he had transformed.
Alright, let's find out our code. Where's the TV remote? There it is. The code changes depending on the difficulty you're on and the run you're doing. So let's see what our code is. Adraville. Quick, fast relief. Adraville. Where's the, which computer do I put that on? This one. You went with that? The guess was Adraville? There you go. We got it. Password confirmed. What's the... Having another brain fart. What's the alternate password? Hadraville and... Crap, what is the other one? Alright, we got a bunch of gunpowder in here. Safsprin, that's what it was. Yeah, Safsprin. And then, was Aquacure actually in the original? Or was Aquacure added for the remake? Aquacure is the code in the remake, but I don't remember if that was in the original also, like we had 3 choices, or if that was added for the remake. Oh, this is a good sequence right here, too. Man, RE3 is so good. Wow. Oh. Atari player, welcome to the stream. Good to see you. Oops, hit the wrong button. Hit him with those steam pipes. Oh, hello, you're on the ground? There were 3 choices in the original. Nice timing, Ted. You know these better than your own life. Yeah, man. Dude, it's crazy. It's crazy. Ever since the remakes, my brain started to, like, mix things up. They're gonna pew us. So many zombies in this one. Hey. Hey. Jill, what are we doing? My auto aim wasn't working. Alright. Did he leave anything behind? No, just exploded everything. Nicholai. Whoa! Wow! Forgot about her. Oh, we're actually hurting.
Come on, let's look.
Let's look. We got hurt for the first time, everybody. We need an herb. We gotta get back to the train. I know there were green herbs that I left behind. Oh! Where's my rocket launcher? Hello, Nemesis. Wait, I have something for you. It's this. I know, you're gonna get up. Come on, stand up. Woo! Just out of curiosity, what was your next item? Shotgun, the new shotgun. We don't need that, but let's go. Okay. Good, good, good. Let's, oh, I don't need to put anything away right now. We're gonna pass 2 herbs. That's why I didn't grab anything right there, so we'll grab those on our way. We're gonna be dealing with the giant worm soon. I was gonna warn you about her, but I thought, nah, he'll remember. I completely forgot she was standing there. Oh, man. It's so funny, like, as you play these games, I find myself thinking ahead too much. And then I forget about little moments, because I'm thinking about the thing that's happening, like, 3 scenes later. Oh, here we go. Now we get the shake, rattle, and roll. Almost got your arm bit off. Alright, you want to drop down here. So shaky. Don't climb up, it's death. Okay. Let's watch out for the slug things. Oh, jeez. Get off of me, you butthead. Hopefully he didn't poison me. Did he poison me? No, he did not. Okay, good. All that just to loop back around. We do have that blue herb in our stock, though, in case we get poisoned along the way. Oh, hello. You can have that. Oh, I hate when I'm sick. My nose gets all itchy. But we are almost done with this area, everybody. We're going to get the train moving and head towards the clock tower area.
No, I can't like it.
Almost there. We got to get that train car moving. Nemesis again? Yep. Mysticles, what's up, dude? Have a seat, Nemesis. Take that. That's gonna be the other part for the shotgun, but we don't need that. Brian's Casual Shenanigans, welcome! What's going on? Sorry I missed the start of the stream. All good. No worries. We are working our way towards the clock tower section. We're almost done with the outer part here of Raccoon City. But good to have you here. Thank you so much for joining. And we are going to deal with the worm in a little bit. We're having some fun here playing the RE Enhanced mod of the PC edition of Resident Evil 3. And it is awesome. It is awesome. Now, I'm regretting not saving as I pass by, because you can easily die right here. I'm going to, because it takes too long to shoot the rocket launcher, I'm going to switch to the Magnum. Actually, no. Let's try this with the rocket launcher. Oh, I really needed an herb. Oh, crap. Okay, I'm in trouble. I am in trouble, because I can't back away from there fast enough. Come on, I gotta do the quick turn. Come on, trigger him. Okay. Line it up. Come on. Yeah, the rocket launcher's too slow for this. Almost there, almost there. One more? Or was that it? That was it. Okay, beautiful. I thought I was gonna die right there. Because I wasn't thinking about my timing of everything. Black Dragon says, question for you guys. Took a vacation day for tomorrow to make a long weekend, but there is something that I want to get done at work. Should I keep the vacation day or just go ahead and go in tomorrow? Oh, man. Dude, you work a ton, man. Personally, I would keep the vacation day, man. You deserve it. You bust your ass, dude. You bust your ass. Hang on to the vacation day. That's what I would do. You deserve the breather. Alright, let's get these parts in here. Oh wait, I'm in the wrong spot. Mikhail, how you doing, buddy? Oh, I didn't pass the herbs that I wanted. Uh-oh.
It looks like we're ready to go. Here, take this.
Yeah, oh, definitely. Being an employee of the month, absolutely.
Okay. Nicholai won't be joining us.
From one stranger to another, take the vacation day.
I'll operate the cable car. Let's go.
Oh, there's a question. Can you do the work you need to get done and then get home? Like have a partial vacation day? Maybe that's an option. It says like, nah, I'm lazy. I'll take the day. Alright, which choice should we go with coming up here? We're going to have to either jump out the window of the train or slam on the emergency brake. Which one should we do?
Mikhail!
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 Brian's calling jump. Alright. Let's jump out the window.
Get out of the cable car now!
Mikhail, wait, don't!
Get out of here! Hurry!
It's time for Mikhail to have his moment. Oh, I always felt bad for Mikhail. Dude totally takes one for the team. Oh. There are a lot of explosions in this one.
Mikhail.
I don't think Nemesis paid the fare.
No, the brakes are out.
Jump out the window.
It's useless.
Man. It was a short ride. Yeah, that was a rough one, Jill. Alright, let's head back to the Magnum. We definitely need an herb. Oh yeah, we got a pile of zombies coming out here. We're gonna clear these. No ticket.
That was too close. You were almost a Jill sandwich.
Perfect timing, Ted, again. Okay, you guys are all dead. We're gonna save in this next room. Did I put any single herbs in here? I did not. And let's just heal all the way up. Just so that we're good. Crap, one of the things... It all depends on... We're gonna be coming up on a puzzle that we have to put these, like, 3 jewels into. And it's all based on the time on the clock. And I'm trying to remember which order they go on based on the time on the clock. And I don't remember what the choices are. This is one of the best save room themes. I love the music in this one. There's really cool remixes of this that you could find, too. Of the soundtrack. But if I go in tomorrow, I will have cleared every scrap tire that we had on the property. Filled 3 complete scrap trailers in the last 6 days. Over 400 tires per trailer. Only have about 100 left. Oh my god, dude. Nobody else there is gonna do it. I mean, oh god, it's... it's a tough decision, dude. Yeah, Mystically's, this RE Enhanced mod is so good. I mean, look at that. Look at the artwork. You could see how they're old and, like, they're getting, like, destroyed. Yeah, that jewel puzzle, it's almost annoying as the water puzzle. It's, Oh, here's Carlos.
Well, we both managed to
I never
survive.
remember which order to put them
Maybe
in.
we can start helping each other again.
Yeah, it's been rough. But we can rest now.
No, we're the only ones left. There's no rest for the wicked. Here's a gift for you.
Freeze rounds? Yeah, but we're not going to use them. Thanks anyway, Carlos. I appreciate it. Okay, what did we grab over here? Some ink ribbons. Nope, everyone has no problem asking me to help, but never seem to be around when I need some. Oh, God, dude, that's rough. Okay, so this is the puzzle I'm talking about. So on there, it says, give your soul to the goddess, put your hands together to pray before her. So, when we get there, we're going to see what time the middle clock is set to, and that determines the order they go in. So, as the following, give you how to put your hands together to pray. I forget, there's something that tells you which order to put them in, but I forget which document tells you that. It's somewhere. We'll figure it out. Alright, I need a different key for that door. Water puzzle wouldn't be so bad if the game didn't force you to listen to your mistake. Yeah. Those are the music boxes, but I already know how that goes. I think we got a med kit over here. A map. Okay, that's the mine thrower right there. We don't need that weapon. Like, at all. It's a cool weapon, but we don't need it for this run. These guys. Is there another one? No. Oh, there is. Thought I heard you. We can grab some herbs. Actually, yeah. Let's grab them. Let's grab them. Because I have the red ones. I love the dodge mechanic that they added to this one, too. Those are blue ones. Here we go. This is what I want. I hate to waste the red herbs. I don't know. Maybe it's just... I know we have so many stockpiled right now, but... better safe than sorry, right? Let's take the single one with us. We'll hang on to that. You hated how they streamlined the remake? Yeah, the remake, man, they cut too much out, and I mean, I enjoy the remake, and I still replay it, like, all the time, but there were sequences they really should have left in there. They took way too much out of it. That was the biggest problem. Alright, the clock tower key. Oh boy. More Nemesis. Alright, let's throw a save in here while we're at it. And we were like halfway through at this point. The remake felt like it was forcing you forward. Yeah, that's a good way to put it, actually. there wasn't as much, like, required exploration in it. Looking forward to the Code Veronica remake? Yeah, me too. Oh, not Nemi. Oh, we're... Alright, see how slow the rocket launcher is? That's why I use it for Nemesis. Let's take out the Magnum. There we go. Assess! We gotta use our Final Fantasy methods. There's that audio glitch again. Oh, come on. We need the soundtrack to change. Come on, come on. Change for us. Why is this PC edition gotta be glitchy? Wow. There's Nemesis. Wow, it's bad right now. Yeah, the buzzing, it's a glitch on the PC edition. Come on, we gotta get to... Come on, get out here. It should fix it. It should fix it. Come on. Wow, what an annoying glitch. Sorry about that, everybody. That's really, really annoying. Nemesis hates that sound, too. Okay, clock tower key. Alright, we gotta get like the gear part in here, but we need another part for it. We've got extra ink ribbons here. Where's it? Music box. Alright, let's set this. This is the same... Isn't that tone reused in Code Veronica? Is that the same one in the music box in it? Next. Down. Yep. Up, down. And then I think it's up. Next, up. And then I think it's down, up. We got it. That's what we want. Play. Yeah, Code Veronica's got great music too. There we go. Good, one shot. We didn't have to hear any mistakes. Okay, the Chronos key. We're going to mix that with the other one. Here we go. We got our Chronos key. That's going to be for that blue door that was earlier in the game. Earlier in this area. Let's just hang on to what we have. Actually, no. Let's put away the ink ribbons after we save. Because we need 3 slots for those jewels. If anyone wants to do me a favor...
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
I love that sound effect. If somebody could look up the goddess puzzle in RE3 Nemesis, it'll tell you what time the clock says and what order to put the jewels in. That's what we're coming up on. Oh, what's up, Nemi? Let's electrocute him. Take that, Nemesis. Yeah, he's not happy. Oh! He got up right away. He dodged it! Wow, Nemesis. Take that. Get down. The only thing I know about that puzzle is sometimes you put them in the order, take them out, but then there's 9 variations. Yeah, this puzzle coming up is really, really annoying. Not that way. This way. It's all based on the time of the center clock. But for the life of me, I can't remember which order it goes at that point. Oh, please don't poison me. Shoot. Crap. Oh, wow. We did not get poisoned right there. That's fantastic. Okay. So the clock on the center is set to 9 o'clock. So I don't know what order it goes in then, but here's the jewels. We have an amber. We have obsidian. And then we have crystal. And I believe we want to put these all in so that it ends up being 12 o'clock. Amber goes on the right. Okay. Crystal left. Okay. Oh, no, that's obsidian. Amber. Okay. Crystal on the left. And obsidian in the center. Obsidian. Nope, it's a different order. So the starting time was 9 p.m. Alright, so I gotta swap some stuff around. Yeah, here we go. This is where we gotta figure it out. How about 9 o'clock, obsidian, amber, crystal. Okay, let me just take them all out. 9 o'clock is obsidian, amber, crystal. Okay. Obsidian. Amber. It's definitely a really annoying puzzle. And there's multiple variations that this can be. There we go. Thank you very much, guys. Greatly appreciate it. That just saves us a bunch of time here. There we go. Alright, and then over here is for Carlos. Yes! There we go. We got our victory tune. For all you Final Fantasy fans out there, let's go. Yes, I love getting through that as quickly as I possibly can, because my god, that puzzle gets annoying. Let's go back up. Skipping the door sequences, the ladders, the stairs, helps speed it up as well. That's nothing to do with the mod, that's the PC edition on GOG. Oh, that's what I should mention. As the base, I'm using the GOG Galaxy release of the PC edition of RE3 Nemesis. That's the base. and then you put the mod on top of it. And adding this mod is the simplest application. You literally download the zip file of the mod and extract it into the game folder. And then you are good to go. Okay, let's get a save here. Because we are going to battle Nemesis. And then we're going to play as Carlos for a little bit. I remember the first time playing this, getting to this moment and thinking, oh my god, did I just beat the game? Yoshi's going crazy leaving those Nemesis cases. Yeah, I feel you. I feel you. Ooh, that seems loud.
You're saved. Down here! It's finally over. Huh? No!
Oh my god!
That was perfect timing. Yeah, I remember the first time I was like, there's no way I just beat the game. And then it happened. I was like, oh man, that was nuts. Uh-oh. Jill is infected. Let me aim. Take that. He hit me. I am poisoned. Okay, here we go. But Jill is hurting now. Oh, Juniper, what's up? Welcome. That, oh my god, was perfect timing. I gotta clip that. Oh boy. Jill is not doing well now. She has had better days.
Jill! Jill! Hang in there! What have I done? I'm sorry, Jill. Please, wake up!
It falls out of the fire out of all places.
October 1st, night. I woke up to the sound of falling rain. I can't believe I'm still alive.
Spent 8 years in Special Forces, and I don't ever remember an operative in a mini dress and a tube top. Yeah, it's something. It's a bold choice.
Carlos?
It looks like our roles have been reversed from when we originally met, huh? Don't worry, Jill. This chapel is safe.
I've been infected by the virus, haven't I?
Hey! Take it easy.
I'm okay. Don't feel any pain. But that's what bothers me.
Well,
if
you're
I can't
definitely
feel
infected.
anything, then what does that mean?
Don't give up, Jill. I'll take care of you. Whatever you do, don't let that virus beat you.
The shot right here looks really good. Really nicely cleaned up with the stained glass there, the candles lighting. Oh, man. Looks so good. All right, what do we got, Carlos? You've got your assault rifle. We've got a handgun. Do we have anything else to work with for him? Yes, we do. We might as well give him a rocket launcher as well. We're going to take some ink ribbons with us. We're going to get more along the way as we go towards the hospital. We can easily die here, though, because we're going to be dealing with hunters from the original game, but they're a little beefed up. There's a red version of the hunters that I believe can also poison you, if I remember correctly. We're going to deal with those frog mutants that I mentioned earlier that can swallow you whole. So this is where it gets a little intense. But we've got our infinite assault rifle. Yeah, in the Marvel vs. Capcom games, when Jill's in them, yeah. She's awesome in those. So is Chris Redfield. Woo! You guys take a lot of hits on hard mode. Everybody down? Okay. I do admit I tend to prefer the hospital section in the remake. Being able to just punch the hunters is damn fun. Yeah. The hospital section was handled really well in the remake. They did a good job with that. Yeah, it's like Rambo's gun. Look, like, overall, I enjoy the remake. It's far from perfect. There was a lot that they missed and just did not do. But there are portions of the game that were done really, really well. Would love to have a Magnum for Carlos too, but we don't get that. Alright, we're gonna push this big bell out of the way. Tara Strong, Batman, Arkham City 4. I am vengeance. I am night. I am Batman. Welcome to the stream. Yes, the remake graphically, absolutely gorgeous. Happy New Year, welcome. Good to have you here. Can you believe it's 2026? That's insane. That's absolutely insane. Okay, we're gonna get our first hunter. I love this moment. Oh. Take that. Oh, he's got a friend. Okay, get him out of there. Okay, we're gonna need to collect some herbs for Carlos. We gotta make sure we stay alive. Alright, what do we got in here? We got a med kit. I forgot to put away the handgun. It looked like Annette Birkin's body. Oh my god. You know what? I might as well just throw another save in here just in case we get killed by the hunters. Alright, where is the tape recorder? Oh, it's right there behind me. Please enter your voice.
There also appears to be a slight fracture in his right arm just below the elbow. However,
I like how in the remake too we get that doctor that you're trying to rescue, and he was like kind of an asshole too, but it was a cool addition to the story. There was a demo for this on some of the copies of Dino Crisis. Yes. Let's go to the basement first. I don't think it really matters. This is going to be hunters and the frog thingies. Where's the hunter? And I need the vaccine base and all. Oh, shit.
Idea. Another guinea pig was still alive. What are you doing? Have you lost your mind?
Sometimes it's easy to forget one's loyalties. Just like that traitor.
You mean the guy who shot you?
Yeah, you know him. The one with the gray hair and the ugly mug. I can't believe he had the guts to shoot me. That traitor!
You mean Nicholai?
Yeah, the demo discs were great. Oh boy. He down. Getting those demo discs in the mail and everything, it was just so cool. I had so many PlayStation 1 demo discs. I don't have them anymore. I should have hung on to them. Alright, hopefully these things don't kill me. I have been known to die here. Let's try to take these things out quickly with the rocket launcher. He picks it up slightly faster, but not much. Alright. What was the combination to this? Yep, let's put the medium base in there. Okay. It's... Is it 1-3A? 1, 3, and then A? Yep, 1-3A. Yeah, sometimes on those demo discs, it was parts that didn't make it to the full release. It was so cool. Okay, don't die. Don't die, don't die, don't die. Woo! That was close. That was close. Okay. Let's get back to our assault rifle. Let's get this up to the next floor. We got to deal with a little bit of an annoying puzzle. Moving a cart in a hospital room, in one of the patient rooms. We got to get a key up there as well. 4th floor. Hello, welcome to the party. And there was a bomb on the wall. Okay. There's your friend. There he is. Is there a third? There's the key. Okay, sick room key. What did you... I forget what it was. With the original game, if you collect all of the pictures that the reporters take, what did you unlock? Cabinet is on the right. Code is 104. Good call, good call. There's something you unlock for collecting all of the photos. And I forget what it is. $531. Okay, so what do we get if the code is 531? Oh, hello. Oh, crap. 531, push the cabinet up and to the left. Okay. Let's sacrifice that so that we can get 2. Fastest solution, 531, 253. 104 is the slowest solution. Oh, interesting. So we got the fastest solution on hard mode. Interesting. Okay. So then 531. So we move the cabinet up and to the left. So we want to move it up here and to there. To the left of the door, right? Oh, wait, no. Right here, right? Yeah, because the way it's facing also. We just want to be over here. Right? Slightly. What up, Obsession? Yep. Yeah, you're right. That is the fastest version. That's pretty funny, considering we played on hard mode. Yeah, same position as the other room. Yep. I forgot to look while I was in there. Fix my headset. Okay, there's the other piece to the vaccine. Okay. We've got the vaccine. Let's get back to Jill. And we're probably going to end up with another loud cutscene. Yeah, Hunter's down here when we come out. Yep, there's at least 2, I think. The assault rifle works really well on them. Really good weapon for them, because as it's hitting them, it kind of holds them back. Am I holding ink ribbons? I am. Okay. For good measure, just in case, let's throw our save in. Oh boy, time to go. Only gives you a few seconds. It's a lot louder. My apologies for the volume changes. Wowzers! I don't remember such extreme volume changes on the other releases of the game, but for some reason with the PC release of this game, audio is all over the place. The hospital is gone now, yep. Oh, hello zombies. Oh, hello ladies. I know we deal with Nemesis out here. Where is he? There we go. He's gonna start using his tentacles too, and he's gonna try to whip our feet out from under us. Whoa, he's starting to mutate. There we go. Come on, we gotta get back to Jill. Okay, Jill. Vaccine for you.
We barely made it. How do you feel?
I'm okay. What happened to you?
I just fought with that monster. I've got some bad news. Nicholai's still alive.
But I thought he was dead.
That guy doesn't know.
Yeah, how the hell does he administer that?
What was he after?
I don't know. All I know is that he is our enemy. I'm sorry, Jill, but there's something I gotta take care of.
Evil Dead
I
fam,
promise
what's
I'll meet
up?
with you later. But don't worry.
Yeah, I think in the remake it ended up in a syringe, but here it like makes no sense. Okay. We're back as Jill. Let's make sure we're in good shape. I know I'm saving like crazy, but we gotta do it. We gotta do it. Thank you very much, Evil Dead fan. I greatly appreciate it. Happy to have you here. Maybe she drank it. Oh, I thought he was down. Okay. He's down, he's down, he's down. There's that audio glitch again. It's something about this area. Alright, well, let's get out of here. So the glitch goes away. Oh, I went the wrong way. What a terrible glitch. Again, that glitch has nothing to do with the mod we're using. It's the PC edition. Here we go. Alright, back to normal. Here comes Mr. X. Oh my god, could you imagine? Dealing with Nemesis and Mr. X at the same time? That's nightmare fuel. Sounds like a generator running outside your home. Yeah. Just bought these all off of GOG. That's the version I'm using right now. And finished RE3 for the first time the other day. Fresh in my head. Did a run of RE1 as Jill today. That's awesome. Let's go. Yeah, the GOG releases of... oh, I hit myself with that bomb. The GOG releases of the original trilogy are fantastic. And we put this mod on top of that. And it's just really, really well done. Let's get in here. Stanley's, have a great night, dude. Thank you so much for being here, and Happy New Year. Alright, we're gonna heal up while we're in here. We're gonna get prepped for the graveyard area. The park key. There's gonna be a water puzzle. There's gonna be a few things here. Let's just heal up. We'll take some herbs with us. We've got a whole bunch to work with, so let's take one with us. And we're going to be heading into the park, the cemetery. We're going to deal with the giant worm again. We're going to have our run-in with Nicholai. And then we're going to work our way into the Umbrella facility. So we are a good chunk of the way through. What the heck did we need the other crank for? Why do we have a second crank? Check the hospital ruins? There was a hospital here, but it's gone now. Oh yeah, that's right. Oh, that's pretty funny. Why would they put that there? Yeah, there's a fountain we go to, and we have to move these gears to change the fountain. I think I remember the order I need to put it in. Hunters! Yeah, with this one, we won't need the grenade rounds, though. We didn't take the grenade launcher. Alright, so let's go do... There's a couple things. We need that extra key. Stupid frog guys. You could shoot the lamps? Can you really? How? These? Not these? Oh, out on the other side? We're gonna come back through there, so... In the first area? Oh. Second and on the runs act like an arrange mode. Well, we're on the hard difficulty. So we've got a few extra moments of certain enemies and stuff. We get a few extra things that happen. Supervisor orders. So this is where we're starting to learn about the instructions from Umbrella to these mercenaries. And the interesting thing about... it's not this key, right? No, it's not this one. These mercenaries were all, like, forced to work together, like, without really knowing each other. So they didn't know Nicholai had a whole different agenda. Like that one other guy that Nicholai killed with the bomb. This was the first time he met Nicholai. So this guy doing his own thing, working for Umbrella, basically sacrificing his own team members for the sake of gathering battle data. That's what he's doing. He's gathering battle data to see how these bioweapons, how they handle against threats, different threats. Yeah, it also, yeah, that is something that changes Evil Dead fan. When, depending on the sequence, the order you go in certain things, things will change along the way. I am going to make a poison cure here, just in case, because we may get poisoned by those, like, slug things. But let's just grab all of these while we're at it. Alright. I believe I remember the order to put this in. Was it Chizad BC? What's going on? Hopefully I said the name right. Welcome to the stream. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think that's it. That should drain this. Yep, that was the one. Umbrella's just trying to bring people closer together. What? Always rooting for Umbrella there, Trippin' Orc. Now, I should get another key. Which key am I holding? This is the graveyard key. Okay. But then there's going to be another key that we got to go back and open the gate. Okay, watch out for the slugs. Oh my goodness. Our big worm friend. Okay, here's the graveyard. This freaked me out the first time this happened. Zombies literally coming out of the ground in the cemetery. What an amazing addition, but how creepy is that? This is like Night of the Living Dead right here. And I love how they clean this all up and you actually see names and stuff on the tombstones. Okay, we can get rid of that key. Alright, here we go. This is going to be the section we want to be in. I need the lighter, but first let me... Oh, I need the lighter first. Okay. I wonder if Umbrella's HMO and HR is non-existent. Yeah, I don't know if they have a legit HR department. I would imagine no. I need the lighter. Give me the lighter. Where'd I put that? There we go. The explanation to these zombies is that they were recently buried and that's why they get up. Oh. So with the virus spreading and everything, it got to them early on. Before they were buried, then by the time they were buried, they woke up. So this is the part of the story where Jill learns what Umbrella is planning for the fate of Raccoon City and this virus outbreak. Can we just be real for a moment and agree that this room location is stupid, and how did they get in there with all that equipment? Yeah. Anthony, what's up? Welcome to the stream. I just picked this up on GOG and got to play the game again for the first time since 2004. Nice. Yeah, that's what we're using as the base. We're using the GOG edition of the game, and then we have the RE Enhanced mod on top of it to make it nice and cleaned up. But super fun getting to play these games again, especially after such a long time. Welcome to the stream. We are playing RE3 Nemesis on the PC, the GOG Galaxy edition of it, and then we put the RE Enhanced mod on top of it. So that's why it's so cleaned up. Backgrounds are looking phenomenal. It's really, really well done. Oh, I need that. There we go. I need the document there. Supervisor's report. So let's go through this a little bit. The endurance ability of the contaminated guinea pigs is truly incredible. Even when shot in the vital area, they can sometimes survive for several days without taking care of the wound. However, after prolonged exposure to the virus, the guinea pig's intelligence level decreases to that of an insect, even though reviving the dead. Seems too disgusting. The virus may still be of use. If we inject the virus into our POWs and release them, they would return to the units and then turn into zombies. This plan may work well for us in the future. How messed up is that? In certain areas, the virus seems to have caused the mutation of animals and plants. It may be difficult, but it'll make a good sample for the bioweapon development. I've heard that there is a giant alligator, but I have only encountered a giant creature moving underground. I don't even want to imagine what creature spawned that monster. I encountered Nemesis. If I didn't know about it, I'd have been contaminated and would have become one of them by now. If it is still walking around in the city, the mission is not yet over. S.T.A.R.S members must be very tough, since they have survived until this point. However, they cannot hold out forever. So, throughout the ranks of Umbrella, and with these mercenaries and everything, there are certain members of it that are considered supervisors, and they are there to literally supervise the events that are happening and gather data for the bioweapon division. And Nicholai is one of those supervisors gathering that data. It's so crazy how much they go into this. I'm still just emulating the GameCube version with RE3 SHD mods. I'll definitely have to pick it up on GOG and use this mod. Yeah, it's awesome. I mean, the GameCube version is fantastic to begin with, and then modding that is super cool. So it's a lot of fun. I love that Mercenaries was unlocked from the get-go. I got the assault rifle and rocket launcher before start. Yeah, when you do the Mercenaries mode, you unlock points and everything, and then you can unlock the big weapons for your playthroughs. It's super cool. I love it. It's so good. Yeah, this looks so awesome. I really love the job that they did with this. So we've got a bunch of creepy people running through here doing pretty bad stuff. Umbrella is awful.
All supervisors, mission terminated. Return immediately. Repeat. All supervisors return immediately. Over.
All right, so they're calling back the supervisors, and there's a big reason for that. All 2 S.T.A.R members that are left in the city.
And you seem to be doing a
Sounds like a bunch of people out there in today's society, brain dead.
How
Yep.
about helping out?
I have no intention of helping you.
Because we're nothing but pawns in all this?
In a manner of speaking, you are. Our employers wanted a detailed analysis of the zombie beings which were created through infection by the T-virus.
You're saying that they deliberately sent in a military unit to be butchered by their creations?
Yes, they
Not
did.
Exactly. Although the conditions encountered on this operation were extreme, it was an unexpected outcome that the team would be wiped out. We were only required to collect live data from the subjects.
Another mutant! He's gonna say it.
Another mutant!
I love it. Mercenaries really was a great addition to the game. Tons of replayability with that. I love it. Let's throw a save in here just in case the worm kills us. Let's take that med kit too. Why the heck do we have this second crank? And why am I still carrying it? I mean, they sent a lot of UPCS soldiers, but a ton of them get wiped out as soon as they arrive. There was a lot of them. I feel like as soon as I put away the crank, that's when I'm going to need it. Why do I have a second crank? I can't remember. Maybe in the facility? When you start RE9, you need to make a new thumbnail with your hair frazzled and stressed out look on your face. Oh, Black Dragon. Actually, that would be a super fun thumbnail. Damn it, should I put that away? The second crank was to open the shutter. Oh, at the back. Oh, that's right. I don't even need this. Okay, good. That's right. You can get there's extra, what, grenade ammo in there? Is that where the acid rounds are or something like that? Yeah, that's what it is, yeah. This might be your favorite save room music. It's creepy. Okay, good. Thank you for reminding me about the second crank. That's right, because you can backtrack all the way to that point and get that. But, yeah, we don't need that. Let's go fight the worm with a rocket launcher. This is a cool sequence.
What's going on? Whoa!
He's a big one. He's big. Oh. Take him out. Take him out. Let's go. We wrecked him. I think he hit us once there. No, he didn't. All right, cool. I'll take it. I'll take it. Let's get out of here. Ah, the wormies. Gotta juke past them. Okay. Convenient fence placement. I swear her chest is bigger in the CGI cutscenes. It must be a T-virus thing. Yeah, they seem to get a little enhanced as they go. Alright, we've got the key for the gate. That was down here. Now, one of our next encounters with Nemesis is going to be up on a bridge. And when we get there, you get a choice of either pushing him off the bridge or jumping off the bridge. And we're going to jump off because we want to make sure we have the sequences so that we get the good ending with Barry. So that should be right over here. Yep. So we're going to jump off. Yeah, when we jump off, he doesn't jump down after us for some reason. It is kind of weird. But that's what we're going to do. We're going to jump off because I want to trigger fighting Nicholai in the helicopter and getting the Barry ending.
Don't open that door!
Wesker. Alright, jump off. Woo! So now we're just going to enter the Umbrella facility from a different way. I think he's just shocked that she jumped off. He's like, what the fuck? Let me in. There's grabbing that Birkin and escape. Is there anything over here I needed? Oh boy.
Rescuing you is becoming a full-time job.
Thank you, Carlos.
Thanks, Carlos.
Listen closely, Joe. They're going to launch a missile directly into the city as soon as day breaks.
At dawn? But that's only...
I know. We don't have much time left. We have to split up and find a way out of it.
Right.
And hey, watch out for that traitor Nicholai.
Which path did we want here? Oh, that's right. When we do this path, we get all the, like, creepy, naked poop zombies. I just want to check what that other path was. I forget. Yeah, Carlos is definitely way more involved and more heroic and everything in the remake. I always go back and forth on like which version do I like of him best. All right, let's just yeah. Again, I'm one to save often. Oh yeah, yeah. In the remake, Brad is definitely way more heroic. Brad's awesome in the remake. Oh wait, go back. I need that thing. Go back. Hey, water sample. We're coming up on the water puzzle, and I'll show you the trick I like to do for it. I mean, not really a trick, but what I look for. Yep. There's a manual check. Where do I put the water in? Right here? Oh, wait a minute. I don't have the key card to put there yet. Where do I put the water? A device to check the water quality. A water sample is needed. Here we go, here we go. Okay. So... what we have to do is match the pattern that's on the top there. What I look for are the empty spaces. And I've found that that helps me solve this fairly quick. So as long as I have the empty spaces lining up in all three, A, B, and C, I should be close, if not on point, with the solution. So right now with A, I've got a space there, no space there, so I'm gonna move A. Oh wait, no. I hit the wrong button. Sorry about. Yeah, this puzzle is so annoying, but I look for the empty spots. So let me move A. Empty. Empty. Not empty. Not empty. Empty. Not empty. 2. Empty. 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 Okay, so A is okay right now. Let's go to B. Empty. 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 B is okay at the moment. Let's go back to C. Okay, so now I've got empty spaces, but now I gotta line things up. So 2, 1. I need to move something, either B or C. 3. Alright, I'm gonna move C. Okay, so 2, empty. No, I think I gotta move B. Oh, okay, I see you're putting the patterns there. I'm already past that though, because now I've already moved them. So let me rearrange B. Okay, 2. Let me move that to here. 2, empty, 1. I need to get something for a 3 there. 2, empty. I may have to move A a little more. Empty 1 empty. Okay, I think I gotta move. Let me go back to A. Empty, empty, empty. Nope. Gotta keep moving it. Empty, 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 empty. Okay, potentially there. B. A weird sound from the machine going on here too. Empty, empty, empty. Let's go to C. Two, empty. 2, empty, 1, 3. We gotta move more. 3, 2, 2, empty, 3, 2, 2, empty, 1, 2, 1. I think that's it. There we go. We got it. Evil Dead Fan says, I agree, ridiculous. He never really abandoned them. It doesn't seem like he was next to them. Wait, what did I miss? I think the tech at the time tricked people when in 1999 that he always stalked, and then Mr. X made everything real? Let me scroll back here on chat. What did I miss here? Oh, I missed a whole bunch. Okay, hold up a second. I'm gonna let me just get away from this machine sound. Okay, that's all done. And then I need to bring the card over here. Okay, let me catch up here. Definitely more heroic in the remake. One of the absolute of classic Resident Evil. If you're encountering naked zombies, you're at the end of the game. Yep. Brad is better in this because he doesn't seem scared in the remake, considering he knows the monstrosities that are after him. Yep. Hot take, the improved narrative makes me like remakes slightly more, but I like them both. I feel like Nemesis was scarier in the remake, stalking them, even if he does it less overall in the OG. I gotcha. I don't think Brad deserves all the flack he gets. I mean, he taking off for the ideal off was ideal, but he kept circling around looking for whatever happened to the Bravo teams. Yeah, Brad stuck it out in the first one, trying to make sure everybody was okay by the end. He was, yeah, he was in a tough position. Would be cool to see a mod that combined the original RE2 and Nemesis, but tells the story in chronological order. Yes, that would be freaking amazing. I did create sort of a Resident Evil movie here on the channel where I took the remakes of 2 and 3 and I edited it together as a movie, but put things in chronological order. So it's a long video, but it's the story. I called it The Fall of Raccoon City. And I had a lot of fun making that. Alright, let's save after doing that water puzzle because I don't want to do that again. Yeah, check it out. I had a lot of fun making that. I captured it all on the PS5 and then edited everything together on here. It was a lot of fun. Okay, let's head back the other way. We had part of that door open now. There's another sequence we got to do to open that other pathway, but we are really close, everybody. Woo! Taking the legs out. Okay, up the elevator. I was looking through some of your videos. I see you did one of Friday the 13th on the NES. I do legit love that game. I'm with you. I am... call me a glutton for punishment. I love Friday the 13th on the NES. It's one of my favorite NES games. I go back to it every year, really. Usually around October time, and if a Friday the 13th itself happens on the calendar, I try to revisit it. Oh, yo, Alan, thank you so much for putting the link there. Yeah, that's the link to my Fall of Raccoon City video. Thank you, Alan. I appreciate that. I had so much fun making that. Off topic, kind of, but I felt really bad for Ethan in Village, especially when he said, "Why the fuck is this happening to me again?" Yeah, Ethan was a really cool character, and yes, by that moment, you could just feel that he's, like, breaking. He's just like, what the hell is going on? We will be playing Village. We are leading up to it. Oh, there's the Mo disc that we need. After this, after Nemesis, our next stream is going to be Resident Evil 4 Remake. We're going to play the remake to tell the story. Oh, here we go.
Nicholai?
Nicholai. Alright, he locked that all up. So I can't get through there yet. Now, if we would have went the other way, we would have come through this door if we stayed on the bridge. But we got to get a card to open up that door. Oh my... Oh, wait. I went the wrong way. Sorry. Sorry. And it made the audio glitch. Oh my goodness, that audio glitch. Okay, here we go. This is what I was looking for. I'm gonna put a couple of things away. What is over here? The key, that's what we need. That's with the tag on it. Alright, we've got a lot of herbs. I don't think I need to really pick up many more. We'll keep those with us. We'll take that with us. I gotta go scan that key card and make, God, do I even need to do that? Is that just to get the rocket launcher? Coated with a special kind of painting, yeah. Thought it was a zombie shooting at me? Because I can't use it... I can't use it here yet, right? I need to change this with that machine, yeah. But actually, there is something I can do right here. Come on. Go back and forth. Come on. There we go. Controls to the power safety system, standby mode. Powers this Power has been supplied. And there we go. Boom. That door is prepped. Now, I think I can skip this. Somebody remind me. Going here is just for more ammo and a rocket launcher, right? I don't think I need to do this. Because I would like to skip it if I can. When I play the NES Friday the 13th, I personally have an easier time fighting Jason outside of the cabins. I'm not good at the punch-out style. Yeah, if you could take him out on the pathway, it works really, really well. Right? Okay, ridiculous. Okay, it is. Yeah, I don't need to do that. Okay, cool. Alright, let's just make sure we're prepped. I do got to get the key card from the Nemesis encounter. Okay, we're almost there. We are almost there. More creepy crawlies. Where's your friend? He's not there. No, it's not that. I need the red one. I feel like I'm like turned around. Oh, alright. Okay, here we go. Like, where's the door? Yeah, it's more ammo and the rocket launcher, which obviously we don't need. Okay, so with the path that I chose, we're not going to fight Nicholai here. Normally we get an encounter with Nicholai, and he ends up dying right here. But we changed it up, and we're aiming to get the good ending. But we're going to have a harder battle with Nicholai. You have the NECA NES Jason figure on pre-order. That's sick.
Warning. Proceeding with operation in 3 minutes. Please evacuate immediately.
Okay, Nemi.
S.T.A.R.S.
Hello, Nemesis.
S.T.A.R.S.
Oh! I forgot to take the rocket launcher out. Oh, he doesn't like that. Okay, let me run past you here for a second. Take all that. There we go. Alright, we gotta go get the card. It's gonna fall out of the doctor's pocket. A nice annoying alarm. I know, we gotta get the heck out of Dodge.
S.T.A.R.S.
Oh my god, who did that? It's scaring me. Tripping orc. I was like, no way. No way he just got up. Remember getting all the way to the Nicholai fight without saving and panicked? Jeez, these cutscenes are so loud. Again, I am so sorry for all the volume changes that are happening.
Missile attack confirmed. All personnel evacuate.
Can I take out Nicholai in the helicopter with the rocket launcher, or should I shoot him with the Magnum? More naked zombies! Another one. Now, is there a pile of zombies in this hallway? Yep. It's so explodey. Love how they have an automated missile attack warning recorded at a water treatment facility, and no one ever questioned it. Yeah. You know. It's like these games play out like a B horror movie, you know? Which is great. I think I can hit him with the rocket launcher. How do I activate it? There we go.
You're still alive.
Nicholai.
Nicholai?
Sorry, but there is no escape from here.
Nicholai. He's in the chopper. I gotta fight him. Return fire. Return fire. Take that. It's still an umbrella facility, so just go with it. Peace out, Nicholai.
Jill, what happened?
Carlos.
Alright, we have secured the good ending.
I guess this is it then. But I don't want to die in a place like this. This isn't over yet. I'm not giving up, Jill. We still have a chance. Jill, that's it. We've got to find a way out of here. Now!
Alright, I'm on it.
Warning. Missile attack confirmed.
Oh boy.
Warning. Missile attack confirmed. Emergency level D. All personnel evacuate.
Boy, emergency level D, that's big time. I like to think that Nicholai survived the helicopter crash and whatever pile of rubble he crawled out of on is right where the missile lands. That's a good way of thinking about it. I like that. Okay. Oh, hello. There you go. Got that for you. There's the last photo you can get from the reporters right there. Would an evil corporation have sweet vests like that? Trippin' orc, man. Really going for, redemption for Umbrella.
Checking system.
Oh boy, everybody. This is it. This is what it's come down to.
Checking data. Warning. There is not enough power to activate the system.
Well, let's activate the system. I love that there's like a tyrant back there.
Battery connected.
Oh boy. He's so gooey. Look at that tyrant back there on the ground. Nemesis in his final form. Gross. Take that. Ow. That's not nice. You shouldn't spit at people. Push, come on. Let's get it in there. Oh, who's doing it? Preparing to fire. Let's go. They really chose the worst angle for Nemesis eating the tyrant. Hey, crawl out of here. Get out of here. Alright, are we hurt? Yes, we are. Let's stay fine. Alright, blast number 1. It's gotta recharge. Come on over, Nemesis. Let's go. Now, I always make the choice to take him out. I know the place is going to explode, but it's a badass moment for Jill, so we're going to do it. Our last choice. Thing's still going. Exterminate the monster. Here we go, Jill. Here's your moment.
You want stars? I'll give you stars.
Yeah! Gotta love the Dirty Harry moment. Hell yeah! There's a mod for the original Resident Evil called the Kendo Cut. No way you play as Kendo? He survives and pops up in the craziest places? Oh my god, I gotta find that. That's fantastic.
Jill!
Here we go, everybody.
It's over, Carlos.
What are you talking about? Don't you hear that?
And now the answer to the question, where's Barry?
Who is it? Who could possibly be looking for me?
It doesn't matter. We just have to be there when it lands.
Here he comes. He just glitched through that tower. Yes. Here we go, everybody.
Thanks, you saved us.
I couldn't let you die.
Is it you?
I'm ready to finish this.
You were almost a Jill sandwich.
Yeah.
Barry Burton, everybody, saving the day. I think this ending is better than the remake. This is intense. Look at this. Spent hours in there.
Umbrella's going down.
We did it. We did it, everybody. Yes, way more satisfying, yep.
And now we have a rather unfortunate...
And now we get a bit of an emotional moment.
It seems that the President and the Federal Council have passed judgment over the civilians of Raccoon City. The President and Federal Council have ruled that the Bacillus Terminate operation is the best course of action for this extreme situation, and have since executed.
I used this ending in my movie.
Has been literally wiped off the map. Current reports have the death toll surpassing the 100,000 mark.
Holy crap.
Our hearts go out to those poor civilians of Raccoon City.
And in February, we get to go back. Hell yeah. Yeah, when I put together the story as a movie, I used this ending. I didn't use the remake's ending. Yeah, the Barry ending's the best. And there you have it, everybody. Resident Evil 3 Nemesis. The RE Enhanced mod is now in the books. We're going to let the credits play. We're going to have our soundtrack play here. What did you guys think? What do you think of the RE Enhanced mods? Now we have played the original trilogy in what I consider to be the cleanest version you could ever play of these games. I love them. I absolutely love them. These are now my favorite way to replay these original games. It's just so good. Given what is happening to the city, as cold as it sounds, the nuke was the only answer. I mean, it's it's what they had to do. You know, that insane outbreak. I mean, it was literally the zombie apocalypse happening there. It's crazy. I'm glad Barry gets his time to shine in Revelations 2. Yes, Revelations 2, very underrated entry in the Resident Evil games. Good game right there. I'd like to see you make more cinematic RE videos. Yeah, I want to. I've been trying to figure out how I would work it with RE1 Remake. I want to try to figure out a way to do that. But there's other games I've done that with. I made, basically, with the God of War games, the more recent ones, with Atreus and everything, I turned that into a movie. And I also turned the original God of War trilogy into a movie. So I have a few on the channel. But I want to do more games like that.
Oh my god!
Nice. Maybe some Silent Hill movies or Dead Space. I was thinking about cutting Dead Space into it. If you haven't heard it yet, there's a guy on here called Big Fox who did an audiobook of the novels 1 and 2. Nice, which are so well done and highly recommend them. Oh, I got to check that out. I just wish we could find out what happened to Carlos and Billy. Yes, absolutely. Billy, we never hear from him ever again. All right, everybody, here's our stats. We get a nice cleaned up epilogue screenshot here. We saved 17 times. We got a B rank, and we did this in 2 hours and 42 minutes. So a longer run. We spent a little time talking and chatting and everything, but I love the cleaned up art style that they do for these ending screens on this mod as well. It's really cool. Eternal Darkness would be pretty cool. Yeah, the Eternal Darkness games. I forgot about that. Epilogue. Here we go. Alright. Oh, look at this. Do you have any relatives? When the army officer asked her, Sherry Birkin did not respond, for she has no immediate relatives. Her father and mother died because of the G-Virus, and so this little girl holds herself with her arms and bites her lip tight. She thinks, I'm sure she will come back. She won't forget about me. She's talking about Claire. This was after RE2 and RE3 because they're happening at the same time. And Sherry ends up orphaned. Her parents are killed during the events of RE2. And we get to meet Sherry Birkin again later in her life in Resident Evil 6. And we will be tackling that on this journey as well. I really like this epilogue right here. Really, really nice. Boom! And there you have it. We'll just let this play out here real quick. Resident Evil. I love it. I love it. I love it. Let's talk about it, everybody. Oh my goodness, everybody. Resident Evil 3 now in the books. Man, it's such a great entry. It's such a solid ending to this trilogy. And I know this game, even at the time of its release, it split the fandom quite a bit. Because this game moved into a bit more action, and it wasn't as, like, I guess not as scary as 1 and 2. Like, it leaned more into the action. Little did we know at the time this franchise would push heavy into action as we got into the later sequels. But I tell you, from day one, I have always loved Resident Evil 3. Back on the PS1, such a fun game. Such a great game. Billy got eaten in the forest. He had no weapons. There's no way he made it out unless he swung through the trees. Was it President Graham that makes the choice? Which president do we see in 6? Is it a different president from Ashley's father? I think it's President Johnson, I think. I forget which president it is, but that makes the order to wipe out Raccoon City. I don't remember if it's the same president or not. Sherry Birkin will return in Resident Evil 4 with Ethan Recca. What? So, yeah, Sherry we'll see her again in RE6. She'll be all grown up. She's going to be part of the character of Jake's storyline when we play as Jake. So it's going to be interesting. Yeah, the president...
Emotional damage!
Yes, definitely emotional damage. The president who made the decision stepped down not long after. Okay, so it is a different president by the time we get to 6. The one that Leon is working as far as part of his like special forces, his secret service and all that. It is a different president at that point. But man, what a decision to have to make, right? I mean, what do you do? The entire city was infected with this virus, and how easily it spreads. If any of it got out, I mean, just literally the whole world is in danger. Now, on top of that, Umbrella is doing all the bioweapon experiments, and they're spreading stuff all around. They have multiple facilities throughout the world. We find out they have a main headquarters in Europe. They have a facility in Russia. They have facilities all over the place. They have facilities in Africa. They have all this stuff all throughout the world. So this trilogy and what happens to Raccoon City is quite literally just scratching the surface of what ends up becoming bioterrorism throughout the world. And we're going to see where our heroes end up and how they take on the challenges that Umbrella started, and then how other companies come into play that start to rival Umbrella, copy Umbrella, and eventually we get the return of Umbrella. So it's a wild story. We are 3 games in. We have 5 more to go. By the time we end number 8, Resident Evil 9 will be releasing, and we'll be jumping into it. Bacon Pancakes, what's up? Happy New Year. Good to see you. Yes, Tricell. Yep. Oh my goodness. There's so much that goes into this, and a really cool thing that you guys can do is watch the CG animated films along the way. They are canon. They are part of the game story. So they're really cool how it all works together, and you can watch them in the perfect timing where it's like in between 4 and 5, and another one is in between 5 and 6. And yeah, Degeneration is one of them, and then the one that takes place much later on, what was it, Dead Island, I think they called it, or whatever it was. The one that's on Alcatraz, the most recent CG animated film. I've only watched it once so far. I got to rewatch it. But the other 2 that came before that are all tied in. Even during World War II, Harry Truman, after being sworn in, did not make the decision to use the nuke lightly. I mean, how could you take that decision making lightly? I mean, once that happens, I mean, there's no turning back. There's no turning back. It's a crazy decision to have to make. But when it came to this and Raccoon City being completely infested and just, I guess it was the move. Oh man, it's just wild. Absolutely wild. Damnation is the one in Russia. Vendetta brought Rebecca back. Yes. Yep. And then also, we get to see one of the Russian facilities in Umbrella Chronicles on the Wii and the PS3. That was the on-rail shooter game that kind of put a different spin on everything. But there were those extra missions in Umbrella Chronicles that brought Chris and Jill to Russia. And they dealt with a bunch of stuff there. This was early on in their BSAA days. So, but there you have it. The original trilogy of Resident Evil. Their next game we're going to play together next week is going to be Resident Evil 4 Remake. Now, once we get into this territory with these remakes and stuff, the games get a bit longer. So Resident Evil 4 Remake, we're going to break it up into 2 streams. So we're going to get through all the chapters and everything. And again, we're going to be using unlocked weapons, and we're going to be running through so that we can talk about the story points and just keep pushing through and have some fun with some infinite ammo and unlocked weapons and just blast through that game, because that's another game that we've been through so many times. So we're just going to have some fun with it and pay attention to the story and see where our hero of Leon S. Kennedy, where his story goes before we meet him again in Resident Evil 6 and eventually Resident Evil 9. I had a blast playing this, guys.
I think we all win.
We are definitely going to win. Absolutely. Resident Evil, the original trilogy between 4, 5, and 6. 4, 5, and 6 changed the game like so much. And I can't wait to see if they do a remake of 5. I think they will. I really think they will. If you love Resident Evil 2, Degeneration is really tied into that game. Yeah. Those CG animated movies, they're great. The live action movies have nothing to do with the games. You know, they're their own thing. Love them or hate them, they're their own thing. They exist. They are what they are. But the CG animated games, definitely they fall into play here. And if you look up a timeline of all of this and you add them into your playthroughs and just watch those movies in between, it really connects things together nicely. It's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun. All right, everybody. I hope you enjoyed your time here. I hope you enjoyed starting the new year, 2026, here with me down in the Mac Cave as we finish the Resident Evil trilogy with RE3 Nemesis. I had a blast. I can't wait for next week when we get into Resident Evil 4 Remake. We're going to have so much fun with that one, guys. And as always, you know the deal. Remember, keep retro gaming alive, because one day your games will be retro too. Everybody, Happy New Year again. So glad to see so many new faces here as well. Thank you so much for subscribing. All our new members, thank you so much for hitting those like buttons. I will see you all next week. Have a great night and a wonderful new year.